Hate
So can you hate it,
it.
baby? And you know they gonna hate it.
Centric, 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 centric.
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing tonight?
Y'all know what it is, man. We just on here networking these phones and trying to make this shit crack. You hear me? He's in Colorado facility. Is it queued up? You can hear it? Kinfolk, what's up? Oh man, you know we just in here, you know, trying to reach the masses, man, and give them something to think about. You hear me? Yup. How you doing? Ah, okay, okay. Hold up, give me 1 second. I'm trying to work these technical difficulties out. I don't know what's going on. You hear me? I'm connected.
It was already connected. Go down.
Ah, okay.
Go to the call. Go back to the call.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is.
Hold it.
No, that ain't doing
You
it.
gotta hold it. Do it again. Let's see. You hold it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see why this motherfucker ain't doing what it's supposed to do. Oh, that was it.
Yeah, go swipe. Hold on, yeah, hold on, do that. Swipe back there.
Man, you know this technical shit ain't really my you know, my specialty. That's why we got Cal 10 in the building working this magic. You hear
Oh
me?
yeah, we gonna work it out.
That motherfucker ain't coming out. You know everybody all right. You know, we trying to make it through all this bullshit to keep on popping up every day. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like what you going through though.
We're gonna rise to the occasion and do what we gotta do to get to that next platform.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the real, you know.
Well, you know, I'm glad you called in, right? Because you know we live right now. We live. We on Facebook. We on YouTube. You know what I mean? And the people want to know where you at, man. They want to know, you know, what type of time you dealing with.
Right now, I'm in Fremont County Correctional Center in Fremont County, Colorado. It's in Canyon City, Colorado. If anyone's familiar, it's one of the biggest penitentiary complexes in the United States, probably in the world. Wow, I'm here on a drug conviction that the choices I made in the past I've gotten a lot of time behind it, time that is so disproportionate to the crime, but at the same time, you know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it or hide from the truth. It's a crime that I committed, but as I said, it's a crime that is so disproportionate to the sentence, or the sentence is so disproportionate to the crime of a drug conviction that, you know,
So like when they convicted you though, how much time did they give you?
they gave me 64 years for selling 1.6 of a gram of crack cocaine to a confidential informant, you know.
1.6.
Huh?
So
Man, that's unbelievable.
That's
crazy.
Old teeny bopper, and they want to charge a nigga 64 years, huh?
Yeah, you know, like I said, I can't sugarcoat nothing or try to run from the truth of my past. You know,
Yeah.
I did wrong, but like I said, what I did didn't constitute the amount of time that they gave me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna sit up here on your show and try to make excuses for the wrongs I committed. And Lord knows, I hurt a lot of people along my journey.
Yeah.
People that would have turned their back to the average person, but, you know, through the blessings of my Heavenly Father, these people are still stuck in my corner to this day because they believe in me.
Yeah.
You know, and me coming back, committing that crime, it hurt, it let down, disappointed a lot of people, including myself. But like I said, I can't make excuses for it. I did that.
Well, you know, we
You
do
know?
a lot of things in life we ain't proud of. You know what I mean? But
Right.
but simple
We learn.
criminal actions shouldn't put us in a position where we just lose our life to, you know, the correctional system. You know, I don't agree with that at all. You know what I mean?
No, definitely not. You know,
Yeah.
every crime constitutes a punishment if
Yeah.
you're real about it. And like I said, I committed the crime, but I don't feel, and through my fight that goes to this day, I don't feel I should have received 64 years for it.
What year did this
You know?
happen in? What year did this all go
Huh?
down in? What year did this all go down in?
This was in 2007. 2007.
That
All
was right
this
after I left
transpired.
you. That was right after I left you down there, wasn't it?
Yeah, yes, definitely.
Them was the good old days.
Yeah,
put 1.6.
matter of fact, you popped up on me unexpectedly.
Yeah, because I was on my bullshit, you hear me? But you know, that's how it go, man. You know,
Right.
even like, you know, because, I ain't no young spring chicken no more, you know what I mean? So sometimes I be needing medical treatment, you know what I mean, for whatever the case may be. And being locked up in a correctional facility, do you feel like you be receiving adequate health care, you know, while you in there?
Oh, definitely not.
Definitely not.
Right now, the system is so overwhelmed with inmates to the point where throughout this country, the staff is slowly quitting. Penitentiaries are so understaffed
Yeah.
and so heavily populated to the point where they try to contract out to various contractors in the health field, and they're like, "She's working us too hard." They
Yeah.
quit. So, in turn, it's the people serving time that suffers the most. You know,
Yeah.
the sufferings could end in death. The sufferings could end in life-threatening illnesses to the point where there's no cure for.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Then you overworking the
Yeah.
workers that is there, so they getting so much going on, they gonna make a mistake somewhere. Don't even care to the point. They just there to get a check.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I stated before, the system is so understaffed that you got so many men, young, middle-aged, and old, sitting so idly by that they actually have nothing to do throughout the course of the day. And everyone knows that an idle mind in a place like this is a thing for disaster.
That's right.
Yeah, I believe that, man. I believe that.
It's filled with so many different gangs from where the young men that were out there in society had really no one to turn to but these gangs.
Are you starting to see like a lot of younger dudes coming through them doors more than like?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
That's what's taking over the prison system. Or I don't want to say, I can't say young men.
Boys.
I can say kids. Kids that are walking in a grown man's shoes, but they can't fill them.
Yeah.
Kids that don't see that their next step to take their life. Kids that don't understand how to better themselves, but to be around a homeboy. Kids that are sent out on dummy missions that might have two or three years, to the point that they go on that dummy mission. Now they got life without.
Yeah. Yeah, I done seen.
They stuck under homeboys that don't care about them getting out, trying to help them out.
Yeah. Yeah. That's and it's so
It's
jacked
sad,
up.
but at the same time, you can't say it's the young black man anymore. It's the young black, the young Hispanic, the young white, the young Asian. Everybody wants to be a part of something that they know nothing about.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing we've been stressing over the last few weeks in here, talking about so many people want to be a part of something, want to be on the doing this or doing that, but don't know the rules of the game that you playing. So therefore, when it comes time for the consequences, they looking real stupid because they didn't even know that it was possible for them to be able to even lose their life to a judicial system or something like that.
Yeah. That's what's happening here, Ken, folks. It's sad, but at the same time, it's reality.
It's reality.
And when I say it's sad, I'm at the age now where sometimes my emotions get the best of me, and you feel sorry to the point where you want to reach out or try to reach out. But it's not the individual that cut your hand off. It's his homeboys. It's them cats that try to that they following behind because they feel you're going to take something away from what they're doing, and it's not productive.
Yeah.
And so you got a conflict. You got a conflict there. So you have to make a choice of leaving that alone and staying true to your plans and whatnot.
So you saying you can't even help some of the young gameless and goofies that's coming through there because the packs that they running with might see that as a threat to them. Now that might cause you conflict with them.
Yeah. And
don't even make sense.
And I hate that. It's something else. And like I said, it's sad because the system right now is set up to where, as I stated, it's so overcrowded that they're not forcing them to go to school. They're not forcing them to work. They
ain't forcing nobody to go to work no more. You don't get rolled up if you don't go to GED class or none of that.
No, GED used to be a mandatory thing when you came into the penitentiary.
So they just
you had to get your GED. Now they rather see you go work in the kitchen than to get your GED.
Wow, that is wicked.
They rather see you go see you shovel snow or go walk circles in a yard to where it's no type of influence in here. You know, as an old timer, you know, we tend to try to reach out. We reach out in a way to where we have to come together to stand against whoever tries to oppress that youngster who want to keep him down. So when we have to put our foot down, that jeopardizes us trying to get out, us trying to sacrifice to help a young black man or a young Hispanic man.
That's crazy.
Or a young white man that we see has potential, not just the potential of making himself better, but the potential of getting out doing something for himself and his family.
Yeah.
Taking that next step.
Yeah.
We try to influence young men in here to go to church,
Do
to
something
have a
different.
relationship,
Yeah.
to have a relationship with our Lord and Savior. But at the same time, we got those that wear a devil's costume that they don't know what they really portraying, trying to push them away from getting to know his higher power.
Now see, it's just
Whatever that higher power may be.
it sounds like a whole design, an architectural design for, you know, straight madness, destruction. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right now, it's a group of us in here that's trying to set up programs to help young men. But we're being held back behind a system that think our only agenda is to manipulate and get over on the system. But we see that our young brothers or whoever don't have nothing to do day by day. Let us create something to reach out. If it's just a class to talk,
Yeah.
a class where we could tell our truth about our life experience. And Lord knows I got something to tell.
Oh, you know, I know you got something to tell, and it sounds like to me it need to be you telling it on the outside. So, with that being said, do you got any play in to get back into the chorus?
Oh yeah, man, God is good. God has blessed me with a family that through my faults, my hurts and letdown and disappointment, they stood by me because they believed in me.
Yeah.
And I got a niece and nephew, sister and mother that they vowed not to give up on me.
Yeah.
And like I said, God knows I hurt them. You know, I was at my lowest of lows and smoking crack. You know, I'm not ashamed to say about mine, but I lifted myself up to where, man, like I said, Kimbo, yeah, I got something to say.
I already know. I know. You know I know. I was there for the highs. I was there for the lows. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you was, but as people should know, like I told you, I hurt a lot of people. I let a lot of people down. I was literally at the scum of that world.
Yeah.
But for me to rise again, I can't stay back down there. Despite what people may think of today of something that happened 30, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
I can't stay in a hole. My mom and daddy raised me better than that, though. Always keep your head to the sky and rise.
There it is.
You know? I got a mama that's my hero. You know what I'm saying? That's my hero.
Now, don't you got like it's like somebody working on your case right now, ain't it?
Right. As I was saying, I was blessed with a good family that standing by me, helping me with my case, trying to help me get back in court. They hired a paralegal firm to review everything and try to help me get back in. I just, things are working as we speak. I got you. I got family that is still there for me.
Yeah.
I got a beautiful auntie that she was there. She never turned her back on me.
Yeah.
But I got your mother that I consider my big sister. I got another cousin that I consider my big sister.
Yeah.
I hurt disappointed them, but they still believed in me.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
You know why you consider them your sisters and stuff? Because that's how we was raised, right?
That's how we was raised in that type of family.
The way family is structured now, the kids don't got nobody to look up to. They ain't got that close family type thing no more. So now you might have distant. The cousins or cousins, but they distant because they don't know each other. So now they killing each other in the streets.
You have 30 seconds remaining.
And headed in there.
Family. I wish I could go on with this. An hour or two more.
We love to hear from
on the surface.
We love to hear from you. Tell them something before they cut you out.
Do what now?
Tell them something before they cut you off.
God is good. Believe in Him and always keep the.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Damn, man. I love that shit, man.
65 years for one point. And this happened in Colorado.
Yeah, this happened in Colorado.
He didn't kill nobody.
They play it. No, he ain't kill nobody.
But he got all that.
That's the way they play it. You know what I mean? That's all across the map, though. You know what I mean?
Wicked game.
It just depends on where you at. That's all across the map. They locking niggas up, throwing away the key. The only reason they doing that shit is because the culture. So you think about it though.
Yeah.
So many people are adapted to our culture. Y'all see what it is. Free Ty Wade. Free all the fallen soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Free all the soldiers that's behind enemy lines, man, doing that scandalous time. You hear me? You know what I mean? But so many people are addicted to our culture that they look at that as a way that's like impeding they system, they whole way of living. You know what I mean? So if y'all got kids that are acting like, just say all the kids in the world start adapting to like Latinos or whatever the case may be, and they start walking around with the Latino hats and got the shoes and all that shit. Sooner or later you start feel like you losing your culture. Right. So therefore, what they got to do is try to gather their culture back by trying to get rid of another. So the whole design, I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You're talking right.
But my opinion, this is my opinion.
You look up some numbers. This last census that just happened, the Caucasian numbers are dropping.
Right.
The black, the mixed race, and the Latino numbers are up.
Yeah.
That was the plan really for that abortion. You see they everywhere where they they want them to have kids.
Yeah.
The new Caucasian white women, they want to work. They want a career. They ain't got time to have kids.
Right.
And so their numbers going down because they killing themselves from all these suicides, drug overdoses, alcoholism, and they not making babies. Some white families don't even have sex just to have babies.
Every time they mix race, I had a white dude I locked up with. He said, "Man, I'm not a racist, but." He said, I don't feel like mixing our race with anybody else's race makes profit off of our race. Because if a white woman have a baby with a black dude, mixed baby, you gonna look black.
It's considered black. It's not considered white or Caucasian. All it takes is 3% over.
Right, just a little bit.
Yeah. Our blood ain't mixing with nobody's babies. Ain't mixing with nobody else, and the baby looking like them.
That's right.
Yeah.
That baby gonna look like
us. So they like, y'all killing off our race.
Yeah.
And they losing. They try to get their numbers back up. That's why they don't want them to have no abortion. They don't care if it's gonna kill you or a little 12-year-old can get pregnant by it. They gonna make them have that baby. That's crazy.
I just seen that where they was like, you know, we don't care if it's incest or they got raped or whatever the case may be.
They don't care.
You gonna have that baby. That don't even make sense to. I don't know. Maybe I don't know something.
They always say they trying to make America great again. They pulling us back to the old 50s and 60s of thinking.
Is that what that is? Trying to make America great?
Yeah, you know, back when they was dominant, they was running things. You know, one bitch sit down. You don't have no rights.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Look at them old movies. You ever pay attention to them old black and white movies? They always smack the woman up a little bit. They don't show them no respect.
Right.
They smack them up.
Right.
How it used to be.
Get your ass in line. Be hysterical. They shaking them up.
No, I'm gonna tell you what got me. I'm gonna tell you what got me. It fucked me up. Maybe I need to go back and look at this shit again because I know maybe my eyes was deceiving me. Maybe I was high. Maybe I had a little bit too much to drink or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the case may be. But I was looking at the movie. I don't even want to clout this motherfucking movie or nothing. You hear me? So I'm looking at the movie. It's about the dogs. You hear me?
About the dogs.
Yeah, they superheroes. But yeah, but anyway, so the dog sitting up here talking to the other dogs, talking about my owner, you know, when she got a new partner and woo, now the fiance, and I know I'm about to move out, and he said, there go my owner over there, and he turned the camera, and you got the woman kissing a woman. You hear me?
In the cartoon.
This is in the cartoon movie. In the same fucking cartoon movie, they got the one little evil. It was like 12 little evil pets or something like that. I don't know how many it was, but they was like some little gerbils or something. You know what I'm saying? They all had different special powers, and the one gerbil had special powers of throwing rainbows. You hear me?
Not the Care Bear.
Giggly.
Not the Care Bear rainbow, but then
Listen,
Lord.
I don't have nothing against the LMNOP community. You hear me? I don't.
Force it on the babies.
But don't force it on my children.
Question. Did Disney
Let them
make this?
choose.
Was it made by Disney?
Disney, the DreamWorks, one of them.
You know that's their agenda, man. They used to go way back to the old cartoons we used to watch and find little weird shit back then.
If you go back and watch it again, now that you're grown,
they've been pushing this agenda for
years.
years.
Yeah.
You a peep stuff.
You gotta watch what your kids is consuming. Please.
I just happened to sit down and watch a movie with all the kids. And this is what I said. I was appalled. I wanted to call DreamWorks and tell them, fuck y'all.
Man, bring back Barney. What happened to Barney?
They said that nigga gay too.
The dude in the suit?
But I ain't saying he was
man,
happy.
Hey, the show wasn't pushing nothing weird though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying though.
Wow,
And what they say, man,
crazy
everything
out
associated
here,
with the shit, man. It's like you can't go nowhere, man. It's just, then my kids sitting down looking at TV, they looking at the commercials.
Oh boy.
On the commercials, they want to talk about this pill that's gonna help this person with this with the HIV or whatever, is helping live everyday life. So they got the man kissing the man, and they got the woman kissing the woman, and I'm like, what the fuck is this going on? Like, don't force it on my kids, man. Don't force it on my kids.
Let them choose when they get that age, but don't force it on them at a young age.
Don't force it on them at a young age. I know they bad as a motherfucker. I know I want to whoop their ass every day, but you not gonna make me put something in their brain I don't want to put in their brain.
You gotta watch it, man.
So fuck DreamWorks, nigga. Fuck Disney.
The internet is the parent now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The internet.
Oh yeah,
little kids got phones, know how to work them better than me.
That's the parent.
I was so appalled. I was talking to one of my nephew. Fucked me up, right? Cause I'm sitting up here and I'm talking to him about different shit. So I'm trying to see if I even got the shit. But whatever it is, I had to talk to him about some shit, and I was like, nigga, this ain't what it is. This ain't that, and that ain't this. He like, yeah, I know, whoa, this, that, and the other. So I had to start letting him know about these niggas that he listened to. Yep, I said it. Nigga, Fuck NBA young boy. You hear me?
No, why you say that?
Because he poisoning my motherfucking
Man,
people.
I'm telling you, for
He
real.
poisoning my people. I ain't
that's
teaching
all
them
rap
nothing.
music.
Well, fuck them all.
That's
You hear
all
me?
rap music.
Fuck all of them.
Not all of it.
Glorilla.
It's some good. It's some good, like Toby and Nagwe. Get up
Yeah,
on Toby and Nagwe.
there you go.
He preached
Yeah.
family.
There you go.
He preached brotherhood. He preached G code. How
There
it's
you
supposed
go,
to be.
man. So
Let's
I
get up on
don't
Toby.
understand what some of these
But
people be
the
on,
most
man.
popular wins.
It does. You right. You sure
Fuck
right.
the
The
most
most
popular.
glitter, the most women.
Niggas ain't
With
got
the-
no
with the
substance
good
in their
cars.
motherfucking
Glorilla
that's
music.
ain't
over
been
with,
out
man.
for she ain't been out a year, has she?
No.
She won an
Hell no.
award at the BET.
Did she win an
Awards.
award?
Won an
Man,
award.
she ain't been out long enough, has she?
She ain't been out.
Well, you
But
know,
that's the thing, though.
she's-
Popularity.
Yeah. It ain't about quality no more.
Right now.
You get the most.
It's
views.
quantity, not quality at all.
Yeah. You get the most
It'll be another Glorilla.
This can I chop?
Call her.
What he dissing LLA Chopper for?
I don't know. They was arguing over some gun stuff.
So I need to tell that nigga to make some better music, huh?
You can tell when I was chopping it.
I'ma tell who you be listening to then.
I listen to Young Boy and I be chopping. And I be chopping live in LA.
So who the better rapper?
I don't know. It's kind of tough to decide. It's kind of tough to decide. Cause they both got a ball channel and a other channel.
Nigga, my motherfucking family ain't going down on this motherfucking big scheme of things that you bitch ass niggas got planned. So fuck all y'all. Fuck whoever ain't coming with no substance. Y'all supposed to teach kids how to do something with themselves, how to be a hustler, how to be a motherfucking somebody take care of their family. Y'all don't teach them that. All you niggas want to talk about is motherfucking shoot 'em up, bang bang. Half you niggas ain't shot up a motherfucking gun, no way, nigga. I just did 13 years for shooting guns, nigga. That shit don't lead nowhere.
Nowhere.
Nigga, fuck that. Niggas is bunk, nigga. Fuck NBA young boy. Who else to come up with that bunk ass shit?
Shit.
Huh?
It's a whole list of them. I don't
I
listen
know,
to
I
it.
know.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? They
That's
either,
who he know.
They either mad, depressed, or
Right.
blaming their mama or
Depression.
daddy for something. You
And
know
then
what
they
I'm
talking
saying?
about I pop pills. What's the
Oh,
nigga name?
man.
That nigga said, I knew the shit was fake and I still ate it. Use a fucking,
Probably talking about Lil Uzi is one of them little something.
Crash dummy.
I was,
Crash dummy shit.
Boy.
What the crash dummy gonna do?
Hey.
Drive right into the
Go
wall.
get your job
All
at
gas,
Toyota,
no brakes.
or
Shit.
Ford and drive the cars into the
Full
wall.
speed.
yeah.
ahead. They don't know the rules.
This is what they
to
want.
drive.
This is what they want to teach our kids. Understand? We know the kids are bad, right?
Yeah.
We know the kids are bad.
Man, we was bad kids.
Okay, but who's teaching the kids
There
though?
you
We
go.
had teachers.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Who's teaching
The
them now?
internet.
This phone,
The internet.
This phone.
the television, or the
This-
dummy vision.
Take this phone.
This was teaching y'all kids right now.
Take this phone. Your kid to go to sleep. They don't know what else to do. They gonna go to sleep. They gonna be like, I ain't
they
nothing
not
to
even.
do.
They not
No
even-
internet.
Ain't nothing to do.
The internet, the storm, not the internet out
Yeah.
the house.
Ain't
The
nothing to
kids
do.
was like, oh, I'm bored, I'm so mad, I'm so sad.
Oh, they was distressed.
They was having
Wow.
emotional breakdowns behind the
And my mama
motherfucking
took the
internet.
Nintendo or the Atari from us. We bent the hanger
that shit.
and put that mug on the door.
And make something
Balled
happen.
up a
Yep.
sock, and we played basketball.
Man, we made tires into a basketball goal.
we had
Right.
like 5 big ass
Yeah.
tires
Right.
stacked up in the garage.
Right.
That was our basketball
Right, yeah,
goal.
that was our
You hear me?
milk cart crates.
We had a milk cart
crates.
Yeah,
We
had
playing
to figure
kickball in the
something out.
backyard.
You know what I'm saying?
We went outside. For
Just
Yeah.
like now, when we old and something happened, we had to figure it out.
We had to figure it out.
We ain't got nobody to cry to.
And
Fuck
then they
all
go
that.
down. What the kids gonna do, man? They ain't gonna know what to do.
How I feel,
I can't
man.
Google it.
They not even
I can't
teaching kids how to
Google it.
write letters no more, man. Balance a checkbook. Just
Oh,
basic living
oh,
skills, man.
I was looking at the news. They said, "Oh, somebody hacked the system." So now the teachers can't. They can't. the kids got to do paperwork. And so they was interviewing the child, the kid, and the motherfucker was like, yeah, the motherfucker was like, oh man, I came in and I said we're gonna have to do work and it's not gonna be on a computer. We gotta do paperwork.
Right.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck is going on? I don't like this.
Terrible.
You motherfuckers is spoiled. You motherfuckers is spoiled. They need to take this motherfucking internet shit away and see how this motherfucker take all the computers away. Let's see how motherfuckers live for like a week, 30 days.
Wouldn't know.
You hear me?
They wouldn't know.
The whole world will fall apart. Whole world fall apart because motherfuckers are stupid. Motherfuckers are stupid. All right, I'm gonna quit calling y'all y'all name and shit. But that's my opinion. That's how I feel. You hear me? Straight up. That's how I feel. Shit, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Them motherfuckers need somebody got to teach the people, right or wrong.
Yeah, somebody got to teach them, and if they don't want to listen, you got to force it down their throat.
No, you ain't got to force it down their throat. If they don't want to listen, let their ass go sit in the motherfucking penitentiary.
They'll listen in
behind some bars.
Tell them go shit.
If that's what
tell them go eat.
Because they got it all figured out. Everybody got everything figured out. So with that being said, since you got it figured out, since you know the rules of the game, since you know the consequences behind the things that you do, go figure it out. Go sit down. Let them white people, sorry folks, but that's the majority of people that's running the shows behind the walls. Let some of them go handle you the right way. Let's see how you deal with that. You know what I mean? Because dealing with your mama and your daddy or your aunties and uncles, evidently their words ain't good enough to be able to give somebody something so they can stay away from a place like that. So, you know, don't bail them out. Don't bail them out, big dog. Don't bail them out. Let them learn a lesson.
Real talk though, you gotta sit.
A lot of times dudes do.
Might be a good thing.
Like what Cuz was saying, like, you know, it's a lot of boys coming through the doors.
Yeah.
So, I ain't gonna lie. I was 25 years old. But when I got my time, I was 26. I was 26. I was still a boy when I went to the joint. Because I had, my mind was of an 18-year-old. I'm out there, wow, that's what I'm on. But nobody was teaching me, like, how to be responsible, how to, like, build for yourself and your family. I didn't have no family. It was just me. Shit, I ain't got no kids, you know what I'm saying? What it is. So, I grew up in that motherfucker. So, for real, that's how I feel. A lot of niggas need to go to the joint, grow up, be able to learn some respect, learn some understanding on how to deal with life, learn some understanding on how to deal with people, period.
Yeah, there you go. Deal with
you know
people,
what I mean?
Period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Approach everybody with just an ounce of respect, go your long way.
Like, tell them who you are, man. Tell them what you did. You know what I mean? Because they want to know. They want to know who that nigga right there.
Them different times. You probably see me here and there. Hey. You probably see me here and there. Turn that on.
It is. There you go. Okay, tell them your name again. They ain't hear you. Your mic wasn't working, man.
They ain't hear me.
Nah. Yeah. No, we get the pros out. There it is.
I got it now.
Tell them your name.
Different Tone did 17 of the damnness.
You did 17 years in the joint?
17 in the
God
joint.
damn, nigga, how old is you? Nigga, you ain't but you damn barely over 17-ish.
Grandpa.
Damn.
Grandpa.
Black don't crack, baby.
Nah.
Got it. Hey, but kept myself up.
That's one thing a nigga in the joint do. A nigga in the joint will take care of himself.
When you get out here, you gotta keep yourself up or you gonna shrivel up.
You will shrivel up.
You gonna shrivel up like the rest of the niggas. You know, I don't knock nobody, but you know, niggas playing what they know, popping pills.
Niggas that put a lot look.
I do regular stuff.
Niggas that put a lot of drugs in their life, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see the shit all the time. Like we was just talking about, you know, somebody that we just figured like we didn't know it. But he just went back to the feds. Like, we knew him from the joint. He just went back to the feds from coming out here. And, you know, this is how I look at it. This is what I said. I can't step out of the penitentiary after a decade plus and be like, yeah, I'm jumping back in the game, nigga.
Hey.
Call me, nigga. I
Hey.
got it, nigga.
Hey,
You don't know who's
the
who.
easy route.
You don't know what's what.
No.
You don't know what done transpired and who's doing
who,
what and
who.
how many doors your back doors might be unlocked. You don't know none of this shit.
Right.
You got to sit back and just chill, baby, or
It's
find
a
something
new
different to
game
do.
out here,
It's a
baby.
new
You
game.
better
It's
know
a
the
new
rules.
game. It's
Or
a
your
new
ass
game.
will.
This ain't the 90s.
This ain't the 90s,
ain't the
baby.
90s.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell you like this. I ain't no young nigga, but I damn sure ain't gonna fall victim to no young nigga.
No.
You hear me?
No.
Now, I ain't telling niggas to be pussies. You hear me? Go on, handle your business, do what you gotta do, make sure your family eat, but
Stay safe.
yeah, stay
Protect
safe,
yourself.
all that. You know what I mean? But don't be on no crash dummy shit, man. If you know what you got going on, man, take care of your shit accordingly, man. Everything will work itself out. And I promise you, if you moving how you supposed to move, it's always gonna be self-defense.
Patience. Patience. You got it. Anything that I learned of being incarcerated, I learned patience. Patience is the key.
You right.
You can't just get out here, oh man, I gotta get to it. Nah.
You right. You right.
Man, slow.
With patience
What-
come discipline.
What Nipsey say? It's a marathon.
a
You can't just
There you go.
get out here, oh, I'm in the Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the Hemi. Nah, you can't do that. You gotta, man, get your station wagon. Get your minivan. Get your minivan.
No, but I mean that's kind of true because I was just talking to somebody about that, and I was like, dang, bro, like every day you leave, before you leave the house, you put on all your rings and all your jewelry and all your shit,
I can imagine.
and then you go ride on
I
rims
can
and all this
imagine.
other shit. Why do you do that? You don't really got to do.
You don't.
You inviting a crowd of people that are
The
gonna bring
wolves.
negative attention to
The
you.
wolves.
Invite them vultures.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
wolves, the
Backstabbers.
vultures, the
Trying to
hyenas.
see what they can get so they can wear rings
Right.
and drive a Charger too.
Right.
See, I wasn't that type of hustler. I might go get a new
time,
shirt.
It was a time to shine.
Yeah, it was a time to
But
shine.
every
Sundays.
But every day,
It's a
yeah.
time.
This everyday
But just
shining?
every day, that's what I'm on when I walk
I
out
ain't
the
got
door.
nobody that I'm trying to impress like that.
Shit.
That-
And I want y'all to think I ain't got shit.
Yeah, man.
I want y'all to think I'm a bum ass nigga. And the whole time y'all don't even know what's in this motherfucking vault. Y'all don't even know what's being built, way out somewhere. Y'all don't know what's going on.
You know, that's another thing I don't get about this newer generation. This is the only generation that I've ever known to just tell everybody when they getting paid, how much they done got paid,
What they
putting
doing,
what they got.
showing
I
their
said, man,
money,
don't you know
showing
back,
their money.
back in them Jack Boy days, all y'all would have been robbed.
Y'all lucky
yeah.
y'all didn't have the
Oh, y'all
motherfucking
would've
internet,
been
nigga.
robbed.
Y'all lucky I ain't had an internet, nigga. I'd have been
Oh,
the richest
my
nigga
God.
in this bitch.
All you gotta do is
Right.
say that look.
Right.
Y'all lucky.
Oh
That's,
yeah, you
but
go
that's
here,
what
you,
they
you
do
about to go
now.
buy you a
They
brand
look
new
on
watch?
Instagram. Oh man, he flashing money on there. Oh, let's go
You're
get
supposed to
it.
tell
no more,
everything.
though.
You're not supposed to tell your right hand what your left hand doing, and they just telling it all.
Do you see billionaires and millionaires flashing?
Man, you don't
You know
even
what I'm saying?
you don't even
Bill
know a
Gates,
billionaire
I
when you
mean,
see
all-
one.
all,
Because they driving the
all
most
them people,
raggediest
yeah.
car. They wearing some Sauconys or some old New Balances.
You go to the millionaire's house.
I go to them
Elon
all the
Musk.
time.
I'm
man.
gonna tell
On
you.
my job.
I ain't even
I
gonna.
see 'em every day.
I'm not gonna say Archon rich people, but some white people that I know are millionaires. You go to their house. They have a regular ass car
Regular
outside.
Honda,
They got-
Toyota or something.
They probably got 4 or 5 shirts and 4 or 5 pair of shoes in their closet. That's just what they, and them is not even nothing fancy. You know what I mean? That's how they do. That's how they do.
I think as a culture, we are flashy. We flashy for no reason.
For no reason though.
We flashy for no reason.
She
know what
said
I'm
they
saying?
share everything for clout.
Everything for clout.
Everything for clout.
Everything
Everything is for clout. You know what I'm saying?
Everything for clout.
I believe this. The opinions of Rayman do not reflect anybody at the table or One Voice Radio. But I believe this. If niggas could not worry about the dislike that they get and could do some fucked up, weird shit on camera for millions of views, they'll do it. I believe a nigga suck a dick for 1 million motherfucking views. You hear me? Straight up, I believe that.
Yeah, it's all about
It's all about
followers
the
and
views
views.
and the followers, man. Fuck
Followers
your views,
and
fuck your
views.
followers, nigga. Y'all ain't talking about nothing, nigga.
We
get
can
up
be,
on this opinion.
all three of
Hey,
us can be
nigga.
millionaires, but people ain't gonna watch this because we don't have all the jewelry and the ring zone and
we ain't talking about no drugs.
We ain't
talking
talking
about no drugs.
We ain't being
getting
toxic.
high.
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't talking about disrespecting women and none
Right.
of that old stuff. You know, it ain't what they want to hear.
Right.
But the real stuff you need to hear, of course you don't want to hear. We even now I know I hear some stuff I don't want to hear, but I know I need to hear.
Yeah.
And I accept that because I'm developed into that type of man. But these youngsters, man,
It's polluted.
I ain't gonna
Polluted.
say youngsters. It's even
Polluted.
dudes
It's
our
polluted.
age still on some crash dummy suckers.
Yeah.
I say like the water. We could drink on the side of the house out the water hose. That water was good in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
And as a kid, we
The water
did it all
was good in the
time.
motherfucker.
Rusty, the end y'all right
Yeah,
there.
all that. Yeah, that
Man,
water
out
was
here.
good
Put
in the
your mouth on
motherfucker.
it. Put your mouth on it, nigga.
That water was good in the motherfucker. Now we got water bottles.
You can't go. This is, man, tell me this ain't bougie as a motherfucker. I go over to people's house. They got one of them $4,000 dogs. What's them dogs
big
called?
things?
The poodles or something?
The one with the, like smashed up nose and shit.
Oh, them little, I
I don't know the name of that motherfucker. I'm not
Them
into
little
the
bullies.
dogs.
Them
I
little
don't know what
bullies.
they
The
are.
bullies?
Some of the little bullies.
I don't know what they are. They're like
Dog that ain't gonna
$4,000
live
dogs.
past 6 years because they can't breathe.
Yeah,
Already got
too
respiratory
little.
problems.
So I'm like, damn. She's like, oh, man, the dog. Oh, excuse me. You're like, the dog is thirsty. All right, I'm gonna put some water in this thing. No. Go get that. They got the water bottles on the side of the ice box. You get them and pour it in there. I said, who in the fuck gonna feed a
Gotta be
dog some
shitting.
goddamn water bottles?
He said,
What are we teaching these people?
Man,
Who does that?
only in America. That's some wasteful ass shit.
Come on, man.
yeah, it ain't nothing but tap water. Like
Ain't nothing but
bro
tap water.
said, it
Hey,
ain't nothing but tap water.
I'm gonna fill up some of these motherfucking bottles, nigga. I'm gonna
Slap a tag on it.
I'm gonna slap a tag on it. I might have one tag that got something to do with me and one don't, and we gonna see which one make the most money. You hear me? Straight
Slap a
up, this
tag
shit
on it.
fucked up out here, man.
It is.
I don't know what the fuck
That's why
I
you
came
gotta
home
stay
to.
prayed up, man.
Stay
You really gotta
prayed
stay
up.
prayed up and keep real ones around you.
But then again,
My server was so small.
Oh my, like a
So
dot, man.
then again, they say prayed up. You know, I'm just the bearer of the different type of news. You hear me? Y'all don't mind me. My opinions is my opinions. But I'm saying, who are we praying to? Tell me in the comments who we praying to.
My God, I pray.
Tell me who we
I pray
praying
to
to.
my God. I don't know who
I
else
want to
we
know
pray
who
to.
y'all praying to.
I pray to my God.
It's getting real.
I got
I
my,
want to know who
my
y'all
God.
praying to.
That's what I'm praying to.
Is
Hold
it
up.
listen-
Hold up. I have something I gotta say.
Okay.
Now, I asked my homeboy. I ain't gonna say what religion he was in, but I said, so when Jesus was on earth, who did the people pray to?
Who did they pray to?
Who did the Christians pray to?
They wasn't Christians back then.
Yeah, that's new stuff.
The Hebrews?
Well, how far back you going? Back
I'm
They
going,
was
I'm going
Africans.
back,
Back,
like
back,
when
back.
Jesus
Well,
was
this is
when
when it comes
Jesus
to that.
was on earth.
When it comes to that type of stuff, when it comes to like to how when I be looking at stuff, these villages, they all had their own different God, but they all had that one sun, because it's the sun they was praying to that was bringing the light.
Right.
They had guys that pray over their crops, pray for a good harvest this year. You got your different guys, you praying your wife have a good baby, but it's all the same God. It's just a faith thing with me.
Right.
You gotta have faith and believe in something.
Right.
You're gonna be lost.
I'm more spiritual.
That's what I'm saying. Spiritual.
Yeah,
you gotta believe. You gotta be believing something, or you will be.
All right,
lost.
tell me if y'all know this, cause if you do your research, the stories in history all kind of resemble each other in some form or fashion.
Right.
So with that being said, do y'all know what y'all know where the first people was on Earth, right? They was in Africa.
Of course.
What was known as Kemet?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? At the time? Okay. So with that being said, the people with the powers that be, that probably was, maybe the first one had guns or whatever the case may be, they went down there, stole all everything about the culture, stole all the learning, stole everything.
That's in museums right now.
No, half the shit ain't in museums.
I'm talking about,
half the shit sitting in the
be.
motherfucking Vatican in the basement in some locked up
Supposed
doors
to
that you
be.
can't get to.
Yeah.
You hear me?
We looking at replicas.
Yeah, all that. So with that being said, they stole all that shit. Then they said, "Here, take this."
Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-oh.
Hold on. I got a question for you.
What's that?
So I ain't on nothing.
Come on, because we taking it
I ain't on
there.
no bullshit.
We taking it there.
So if black people was the first people on the planet, right?
Yeah.
Where do white people come from?
Them motherfuckers came when they got kicked out. They got kicked out of Africa. They went to the motherfucking mountains, up in the Caucasus motherfucking mountains.
And that's what got
they skin
white
started
skin.
turning pale. They lost all the motherfucking melanin in their skin, nigga. Then they try to come
Because it
back
takes sun
down.
to keep this.
Right.
They was in them Caucasus Mountains for many years. Man.
That's why they need suntan.
Well,
and they don't want to go back to the Caucasus
They ain't got no melon.
Oh, y'all
No
know what
melanin
it
in
is,
it.
man. Y'all know what it is. That's how I go, baby.
We get deep, man, with
shit. We ain't gonna take that too motherfucking far, because
Real
I
deep
know
with that.
somebody gonna have something to say, and I really don't give a fuck what you got to say, but you can voice your opinion
Because it
this
is
a
yours.
opinion. Hey,
That's right.
you hear me? All right, that's what it is. Before we get out of here, you know we gotta go into the thing, baby, because you know what it is.
What that is?
I want to know, what would you do if you played for an NFL franchise and you got fucked up one week on a Sunday and they lied to the media and lied to everybody about what your injury was, and then you came back out Thursday, played and got fucked up even worse? Even worse. I talk with a little bit of grammar because I think I got a little bit of education. But
Worser.
Yeah.
Worser is a word.
I don't, yeah, nigga dictionary. But you came back out that Thursday, got even more hurt, and now your whole life could be possibly jeopardized or
You
fucked
could be
up.
getting a
You know
divorce.
what I mean? What would you do? Would you be pushing to get back to be able to play, or what would your position be on that?
My mindset would be, it depends. Like, am I gonna lose my wife behind this because I keep getting injured? Am I gonna try to get back healthy to play?
Yeah.
So I've been injured twice in 2 games.
Yeah, 4 days apart. 4 days apart. Head injuries. Fucked up. Had you throwing up crip signs and shit
I'm
when you was on the
returned.
ground.
I'm returned. If I got the money, I'm returned. If I ain't got the money, yeah, I might.
What you gonna do?
I might try to come
Well,
back. I ain't gonna lie.
This is what I think about the whole situation. Can't nobody tell me about my body.
Right.
So
None,
if
no
I'm sitting,
doctors or nothing.
if a doctor gonna tell me, yeah, you can get on back out there and play next week,
Get healthy.
and my head pounding, headaches all week, is your body gonna tell you when you fucked up?
Yeah.
And you gotta listen to your body and have self-preservation. I'm be like, man, fuck y'all, I ain't going. I'm already on contract, so you can't do nothing but take care of me. I'm not going back out there.
Right.
And if they make me go out, well, they can't make me go out there.
They
Grown
can't
ass
make you
man.
go out there.
But he's young, and these younger generation is programmed. He been football all his life. All he know do what coach tell him to do what coach tell him to do.
Program, yep.
You gotta have your own mindset, man.
Kill himself.
And he almost died on that field, man. When his hands did all that, your hands ain't supposed to move like that.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I don't give a fuck what they got to say. Fuck the NFL, nigga. I ain't going back, nigga. Don't call me, motherfucking. Nobody call me or nothing. I'm suing the doctor. I'm suing the team. I'm suing the whole NFL. I fuck around and sue the motherfucking players organization too. I'm suing every goddamn body.
Yeah. Well, he ain't gonna never play again if he sue.
I wouldn't give a fuck. Fuck playing.
We're over with. If you take that route,
I can be on.
Be over.
I can be on her. Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? All right, this weekend, you know, we got the Chiefs and Raiders on Monday Night Football. I need to know your pick.
Man, what you
What's
mean?
the score?
What you mean?
What's the score?
I'm gonna say 31-17.
31-17. What's your
I'm
score?
gonna say 34-21.
34-21 Chiefs. Nigga, fuck the Raiders.
You going with the blowout or something?
Fuck the Raiders, nigga. Fuck whoever the Raiders ever, whatever.
And I always say,
whoever been a Raider
this
fan,
is the Raiders Super Bowl.
It's a rivalry.
They bring all their best players down.
Right.
Nigga, the Chiefs
They ain't gonna be able to do it though.
Monday Night Football, mark my words, Chiefs score 50. Chiefs scoring 50 on Monday Night
50?
Football. 50, nigga. Fuck the Raiders, nigga.
50?
Yeah, 50?
What the Raiders gonna have?
He talking with his heart. Right there. He talking with his heart.
What the Raiders gonna have?
They might score 23.
But if you're betting
50-23.
34-21.
50 something to 23. Goddamn right. They're gonna score 6 touchdowns on them hoes, man. Easy, and kick a bunch of field goals, all that shit, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. Yeah, nigga, shit. That's what it is.
Man, been another good session of the Opinion Hated.
That's what it is, man. It's Opinion Hated, man. You know, we got the Cash App over in the bottom of the screen, man. Make a $1 donation. What's $1?
Man, it all go back to one voice in the show. You know what I'm saying?
You won't give a homeless nigga $1, but you go give them hoes all your fucking dollars at the strip club.
$40.
You hear me? You go give a hoe on the street some motherfucking money. Go trick on this bitch before you spend $1 with a motherfucker that's trying to do something different and bring some change to you niggas' minds. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with us one time, man. $1 donation. Y'all see what it is, man. You know what I mean? We out of here, man. Y'all know what's next. Main point coming up. That's what's popping. Nigga, that's what we on.
One
Nigga,
voice,
Thursday lit. One voice. Yeah. Opinion Hated.
Yes, sir. You know they gonna hate it, but still sell it.
Centric.